I've chosen my first wall to take down the plaster. If you guys have been following me, you know that I'm a newbie to this. I have never demoed a house before at all, so it's gonna be a lot of trial and error. I have my mask, my glasses, my gloves. I've set up this bin here. There it is. I'm gonna put all the plaster into the bin, that's my plan, and then take the bin to the dumpster that's right here. That's why this wall was chosen, because it's very close to the dumpster. I have no idea how heavy this is gonna be. I don't know what the process is gonna look like, so wish me luck. I'm gonna try to get some of this wallpaper first, because I wanna make sure I have some to save, and then we'll get to taking it down. So for those of you who have not run into lath and plaster before, or you just don't know what it is, I figured I'd show you while I'm taking this wall out. So these wood pieces are the lath. This is horsehair plaster. Let's see if I can get it to focus. See, there's actual bits of hair all through there. And the plaster is on top of the lath, and so it does seep into the seams here. Luckily, this stuff's pretty old and is just falling away, but probably the bits that were in between the lath before have fallen into the wall. So when I take out the lath, you'll be able to see. Once I got my piece of wallpaper, I started just chipping away at the plaster using the flat end of a crowbar. You'll see as I go along, I'm chipping it off in all different directions, and that's just because I'm trying to figure out what works best. Honestly, it's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. After moving all that brick and mortar last weekend, plaster's nothing. Working up on the ladder as I figured this out was not my favorite. I had to put a lot of force into this, and so I'm leaning into the ladder hard, which means my shins are bruised today, and I almost fell off a couple times. We're not going to talk about it. This might be the best I've ever looked. That last clip was from when I took a little break and caught a glimpse of myself in the camera. My phone didn't pick it up very well, but at this point it was so dusty in this room. Like, look at all of this, it's just on the top of the door jamb. And it was covering the entire floor. So if you go back and rewatch the video, you'll notice that I'm wearing an N95 mask and just regular safety glasses. But at this point, I had changed into my respirator and full-on construction goggles just because of how much dust was getting in my face and all around the room. I was only able to fit the first half in this video, so there will be a part 2, but I will post it right after this one.